is from the American Muslims for Palestine, Aya Ziada.
Good morning, Washington, D.C. On this day, 102 years ago, the League of Nations assigned the mandate of Palestine to Britain with the 1918 Balfour Declaration. This would be the start of Israel's brutal occupation of Palestine, 102 years ago. Last week, the International Court of Justice declared the Israeli occupation of Gaza, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem illegal. It also unequivocally found that Israel is committing apartheid against Palestinians in the occupied Palestinian territories. This ruling is not just a validation for what we Palestinians have been screaming for decades. It is a clarion call to the world that the time for action has been overdue. For too long, Palestinians have endured unspeakable suffering under the shadow of occupation, settler colonialism, and apartheid. The ICJ's decision shines a light on the truth that has been obscured by political maneuvering and willful ignorance. Yet the true measure of justice will be seen not in the proclamation of law, but in its enforcement. Over and over, we've been forced to confront a damning reality. The United States has played a central role in enabling Israel's genocidal campaign in Gaza and its broader occupation of Palestine. Our tax dollars fund the bombs that rain down on Palestinians. Our political leaders offer unwavering support to a regime that systematically oppresses and brutalizes an entire people, now recognized by international law. For Congress to allow a war criminal like Bibi to enter the halls of our legislative chambers, let alone our country, is nothing short of... We uplift the memory of Muhammad Bhad, whose last words were, "Basti Habibi," while being mauled by an Israeli army dog and then left to bleed to death. And we uplift the memory of Hind Rajab, of Sidra Hassoune, and the tens of thousands of Palestinian children killed by the Zionist entity over decades. We protest a genocidal maniac, his supporters, and his enablers, and call for his arrest. But we uplift Palestinian journalists, academics, healthcare workers, farmers, thinkers, athletes, artists, and all resistance to oppression, subjugation, and genocide. We uplift the memory of our Ghassan Kanafani, our Najil Ali, our Fatwa Duqan, our Shireen Abu Aqleh, our Rifat al-Harid. We protest a genocidal maniac, his supporters and his enablers, and demand his arrest. But we uplift the thousands of Palestinians in all of the Zionist dungeons and torture camps. Let's make sure they hear us when we say, we don't ask permission to end genocide. We demand it. We don't ask for permission to end apartheid. We don't ask for permission to return to our homeland. We demand it. We don't ask for permission to free Palestine. Because liberation is a right, not a gift. Together we will not be denied. We will not back down. We will not be defeated. We will not surrender. We will not submit. Let's stay focused. Let's remember that Palestine unites us. Lastly, look around you. Each and every one of you is part of a just and historic movement. And it's called a movement because it can't be stagnant. It has to continue. Take care of yourselves and each other, because togetherness and justice is more powerful than any other weapons. So while we are here powerfully together, let's remember and let them hear us in Gaza, in Palestine, and in every room and chamber in Congress when we say, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
I can see it, but you can't fully see it. There are thousands of people who are lining Pennsylvania Avenue to say no to the war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu. So if you're off on the sides and the sidewalks, if you can, fill into the street so we have the greatest possible manifestation for all of those who want to take photos, so we can see the sea of humanity that has come here to stand with the Palestinians today. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King said, time comes when silence is betrayal, and we will not be silent in the face of a genocide. Dr. King spoke those words at Riverside Church in New York City. And I'm honored to bring to the stage, and I ask you to give a warm welcome to the Reverend Adrian Thorne, the senior minister from Riverside Church.
Good morning, good morning. We're so grateful to be here with you. We organized 9 busloads of believers of many faiths to be here today to stand with you. To stand with you against death and to proclaim life. To stand against destruction and proclaim peace. To stand against the United States Congress welcoming Benjamin Netanyahu and to proclaim there is another way. Shame. 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 There is no place in this land of the free and home of the brave for a war criminal to speak to the most powerful people in our nation. There is no place for Netanyahu, for whom the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant to address Congress and beseech our government for our tax dollars to add to a death toll already exceeding 40,000 human lives. Shame. Evil swept the land we call holy on October 7th, and evil continues to sweep the land. But let's be clear, beloved, when we fight evil with evil, evil wins. Crimes against humanity are not welcome in these United States. Benjamin Netanyahu and his death-dealing policies are not welcome in these United States. And we have gathered from all over the country to say we stand against giving legitimacy and a platform for Bibi to address our United States Congress. As followers of Jesus Christ, the Riverside Church grounds our justice belief in an understanding that all people are made in the image of a loving God, regardless of how they name God or if they name God at all. We refuse to pick one baby over another baby. We refuse to pick one grandpa over another grandpa. We condemn Islamophobia. We condemn anti-Semitism in all their hateful manifestations. We honor life, and we mourn all those killed in this ongoing brutality. I offer these words today for the freedom of our siblings in the Holy Land, as well as for our own freedom. In the words of Angela Davis, if Palestine can be free, then we all can be free. The Riverside Church in the city of New York calls for the release of all hostages, calls for the release of all prisoners being held in Israel without cause, calls for an immediate and adequate aid distribution to Gaza, and an immediate, just, and permanent ceasefire. We encourage all people of faith and all lovers of life to do the same. Amen. Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
We have an update. Previously, I told you there were 4 intersections that were been blockaded by the people for Palestine. Now it's 5. Pennsylvania and 9th, Independence and 14th. North Carolina and Pennsylvania Southeast, Independence and 4th, and Union Station have all been claimed by the people. All I'll say is stay tuned. More to come. Now please give a warm and heartfelt welcome to our next speaker all the way from New York City, Rabbi David Feldman.
In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. I'm here with a contingent of the rabbinic community, rabbi scholars and students from the New York, New Jersey area. We are here, we are troubled and disturbed when war criminal Netanyahu stands up to address the Congress of the United States. He comes here supposedly representing all Jews and claiming that the Jewish religion supposedly condones his movement and the actions it carries out. He claims that the Jewish people are supposedly in a danger from their supposed enemies, the Palestinians, that supposedly want to drive us all into the sea. This is misleading propaganda in order to drive American politicians to blind support to what he calls the supposed self-defense. Zionism does not represent Judaism. Judaism is a religion only, while Zionism is a purely political movement. The state of Israel does not represent world Jewry. We have masses of Jewish people worldwide who publicly oppose, condemn everything Israel stands for. The Palestinian
other people are not the enemy of the Jewish people. We lived in peace in Palestine as in other Muslim countries prior to the 1920s, prior to the invention of Zionism, despite any differences of religion. It is the brutal, illegal and anti-Jewish occupation of Palestine which is causing death and destruction to Palestine and to the Jewish people. According to Judaism, Jewish people are in a divinely decreed exile. We are forbidden to create any sovereignty by physical means. We are forbidden to kill, steal, or oppress any people, especially the Palestinian peoples, people who are kind to us for so long. We condemn the movement of Zionism. We condemn Netanyahu when we say, your blood is covered, your hands are covered in blood. If we truly want to see a better future, we must understand and realize what is the root cause to the problem. It is the occupation of Palestine which is destroying everyone involved. Certainly we need a permanent ceasefire, but the ceasefire is way not enough. We need a total end to this entire occupation of Palestine. And then, and only then, we can hope to see once again that historic peace be in the future, God willing, inshallah. Thank you very much.
One more time for Rabbi Feldman, please. Now, previously I told you there were 5 intersections that were taken. Let's add one more. The intersection that has been claimed, the 6th intersection that has been claimed by the people in the name of Palestine and against the war criminals, Constitution and 10th. Let's keep the energy up for our comrades putting themselves on the line, for our people in Gaza, and to let everyone inside that cursed building know what we're about. And let's keep that same energy as we welcome our next speaker, Nihad Awad, from the Council on American Islamic Relations.
Assalamu alaikum. I know it's a sad day in American history. You know why? Because there is a war criminal in town. They call him a prime minister, but what do we call him? A criminal. A criminal is at loose on Capitol Hill. Shame on our Congress, on the who could have been in the House of People, applauding a war criminal. But they decided to boycott them, and we appreciate these people and we thank them. If the Vice President, Kamala Harris, found a way to skip the criminal's speech, what about those people who are planning to go there? Shame on them. Brothers and sisters, as I conclude, protesting like this and protests are magnificent. We are voicing our opinion, and we are showing that the American public will never ever be fooled again by Netanyahu and his extremist government. However, I have to challenge you today. Are you willing to be challenged? In addition to this showing, a powerful showing, the U.S. media, international media is here witnessing your power, your voice, your advocacy, standing up for justice for everyone, including for the Palestinian people. You are here with your energy, but I challenge you today to thank those who skipped the criminal speech today. I challenge you to call those people who applauded his speech and invited him to protest their hypocrisy and normalization of criminal war and the devastating war against the Palestinian people. I challenge you not to give up on the election in November. I challenge you to go up and show up, because the uncommitted movement was able to sideline President Biden, and we have to continue. We have to continue to put up our demands for ceasefire, for ending the U.S. military aid
Netanyahu, don't you hide! Netanyahu, don't you hide! You're a coward, come outside! You're a coward, come outside! Netanyahu, don't you hide! Netanyahu, don't you hide! You're a coward, come outside! You're a coward, come outside! Say it loud and say it clear! Say it loud and say it clear! Bibi is not welcome here! Bibi is not welcome here! Say it loud and say it clear! Say it loud and say it clear! Bibi is not welcome here! Bibi is not welcome here! Say it clear, say it loud!
Republican leadership to address Congress. This is but another bipartisan green light, along with billions more of military aid, to continue the carnage and brutality, and is increasing the very real danger of a wider war. The American Postal Workers Union is proud to have joined with other national unions, including the United Auto Workers, United Electrical Workers, the Association of Flight Attendants, the National Nurses Union, International Union of Painters, and the National Education Association, and the National Labor Network for a Ceasefire. We stand with the vast majority of the people of our country and the world who support a ceasefire, humanitarian aid, peace, and freedom. As the main financial backer of the Israeli military machine, the White House has the leverage to stop the massacre. And it is a falsehood that criticizing the government of Israel and our own somehow equates to being anti-Semitic or anti-Jewish. As we are doing today, let us carry on with ever more urgency, increasing the pressure to compel our government to save lives by refusing to supply another bomb. It's great to be here, standing shoulder to shoulder with all of you. Solidarity forever.
Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? People power. Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? People power. I'm gonna try union power now, right? Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? Union power. I want to thank Mark Dimmonstein and the postal workers for their leadership on calling for an immediate and permanent ceasefire in Gaza. Without the leadership of the postal workers and Mark and the UE and so many other unions, unions such as ours, the International UAW, would not be here today. We also would not be here today if it wasn't for the work of so many people behind me, the rank and file workers of our union. Why is a ceasefire and an end to arms shipments to Israel a labor issue? I'll tell you why. Because auto workers in Dearborn, Michigan have been personally affected by this issue and have demanded that their union and their government stop funding a genocide. Because academic workers all across the country in countless campuses in almost every state of this country have been protesting for their literal right of free speech to call on their universities to divest and to be held accountable. Our members were part of that movement and will continue to be part of that movement. We are also here because public defenders, UAW members in New York City, have been targeted by our government for calling for a ceasefire.
So don't tell me this isn't a labor issue when our very own government is coming after labor unions for standing with the people of Palestine. Labor unions are one of the only democratic institutions we've got in this country. We hold our government, we hold our nation accountable. We hold the billionaires and the millionaires accountable. So if we want to continue building power for working people in this country, if we want to continue to have pro-labor administrations, we call on our government and anyone vying for office to stand for a ceasefire now. Solidarity forever, everyone. The labor movement stands with you.
Thank you all. Give it one more time for our wonderful comrades and allies in the labor movement. So an update on the blockades. As the police move in, like water, our comrades leave and reassemble somewhere else. Wherever the motorcade goes, the people are there to stop it. Wherever it turns, our people are there to face it. No matter where you go, BB, the people are in your face. When you sleep, we're in your head. We're in your nightmares. This energy is exactly why they spent tens of millions of dollars on police from New York. Because of this energy right here and the unity you show. Let's keep the energy up and bring a warm welcome to our next speaker from the Party for Socialism and Liberation, Claudia de la Cruz.
All right, y'all. We're gonna make a chant that is more like a promise. But you gotta do it loud and with conviction and real clear so that Netanyahu's Congress in the United States and the war criminal himself gets the message. You ready? From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! That's right! That is not simply a slogan. That is not simply a chant. That is a promise. Because there are people in the belly of the beast that are committed and that are stubborn about our liberation. There are people who have gained more clarity in the last 9 months than they have in decades. There are people who have become fighters for liberation in the belly of the beast and are willing to sacrifice it all for liberation. It is historic. It is historic to see the student movement, to see the labor unions, to see all types of organizations from the grassroots standing with one cause in mind and heart, and that is the freedom, the total liberation of Palestine. Palestine has freed us all. It is clear that the United States government, be it We, the people of the United States, say that we are committed to liberation. That their win is not our win, and their politic is not our politic. We say that we are and will continue to build an anti-imperialist, anti-capitalist, strong movement that will move the forces of history. Because it is the people in organized struggle that bring about change, not these sellout career politicians. So I'll leave you with this. Gaza will free us all. Gaza has freed us all. Free, free Palestine. Long live Palestine. Give it up for Claudia.
Our next speaker is from Jewish Voices for Peace. Give it up for Rabbi Esther Azar.
My name is Esther, and I am a member of Jewish Voice for Peace. And I'm here on behalf of hundreds of thousands of Jews who stand in full and deep solidarity with our Palestinian siblings struggling for liberation. But these days, my voice feels inadequate. I am a Jew, I am a rabbi, I am an Arab, and my words feel hollow. The Arabic word haram means forbidden, and it is used when a behavior or an action will cause harm to another. This is the word that repeats in my head every day. We stand 9 months and 76 years into a genocide. Haram! And those in power are gaslighting us, calling for a ceasefire while shipping 2,000-pound bombs. Haram! Others vote against the possibility of a Palestinian state. Haram! They speak of peace while funding apartheid. Haram! While prisoners are tortured and children are being mauled by dogs. Haram! I don't know much, but I...
Revolution! People of revolution! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Freedom now or revolution! 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 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! 5, 6, 7, 8! Hustle, we will liberate! Hustle, we will liberate! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation 48. We don't want no two-state. We're taking back 48. We're taking back 48. When people are occupied. When people are occupied. Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. Resistance is justified. When people are occupied. When people are occupied. And from the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Gaza will live forever. Gaza will live forever. Gaza will live forever. Gaza will live forever. Free, free Palestine. 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 Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine.
I need to yell in here, but I'll just go ahead and start with the lyrics. It's, let Palestinians live. Let Palestinians live. And you can repeat after me. Let Palestinians live. Let Palestinians live. Again. Let Palestinians live. Let Palestinians live. And it goes on their holy, their holy, their holy land. On their holy, their holy, their holy land. Let Palestinians live. Let Palestinians live. On their holy, their holy, their holy land. On their holy, their holy, their holy land. Let Palestinians eat. Let Palestinians eat. Let Palestinians eat. Let Palestinians eat. On their holy, their holy, their holy land. On their holy, their holy, their holy land. Let's try to get a little loud. Do you like that song? Let's try to get a little louder, okay?
Check.
Judaism, yes! Zionism, no! The state of Israel! Judaism, yes! Zionism, no!
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey, yeah. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hey.